Friendship Games came out a couple of days ago. Now, I'm not going to do a review for at least another couple of weeks. I learned that from those Season 5 reviews I did. That said, there is a review of a Season 5 episode that I am currently working on. But this is just a first impressions video. Also, I'm waiting to see if the way I make my videos now would work for an Equestria Girls review. I'd hate to put one together and find that the emotes make it hard to follow. This is the Equestria Girls film we've been waiting for. I was worried that they would over-reference the last two films like in Rainbow Rocks. But here, even though they do reference the last two films, I don't think newcomers would be too lost. Actually, speaking of references, great reference to Groundhog Day at the end. Although I would have liked to have seen that episode, seeing Pony Twilight meet Human Twilight was cool. One thing I did like was how, although they didn't get much screen time, the Crystal Prep students didn't seem flat or one note. That said, I was disappointed that Cadence wasn't the principal. But Principal Cinch was a reasonable antagonist. She actually reminded me of Starlight Glimmer in a lot of ways, using a silver tongue to get what she wanted rather than brute strength. Even if it was just to beat another school at a minor sporting event. Which was the one flaw I had at the back of my mind while watching the film. The Friendship Games are held every 4 years. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't kids only attend high school for 3 years? So wouldn't many students come and go without there being a Friendship Games? The only other problem I noticed was an animation error towards the end, where Twilight took off her pendant and then was wearing it in the next shot. Apart from that, the animation was much improved over the last two films. Another improvement is how they didn't just zap the bad guy good, something which has even plagued the main series. I know there'll be some people who will say that was what they did, but I don't see it like that. They just helped her to realise what she already knew. I am of course hoping that there will be more Equestria Girls films, but if this is the end of Sunset Shimmer's story arc, I think this is a very good way for it to end. Also the Brad abuse. Top notch DHX.